Hello, everybody. As for the feds and CIA, I heard talks about my enemy doing trying to put me in a marriage, and they did do that. Got my birth certificate off the line, and this manipulative ex is in on it. She probably the one who did everything. And this, I think it was this karmic guy, his children, and his mother, is in my energy. Basically, they're trying to do some sex thing with me, and I'm refused. It's a circle. They push me out of their circle, but they was planning this stuff. Now I'm pretty sure. I mean, I heard it a couple of days ago. I think I even heard it last week that they was going to do this. And but now they're trying to sacrifice me, so therefore they can go with their plan. Now there's some people have faked their deaths, so therefore it seemed like the authorities won't pick these people, probably their ex or somebody else, but they still alive. And they're just coming back as somebody else, using somebody else's name. So therefore they can have using my birth certificate online to be married, using that, and then have a marriage license again to somebody else. So whatever abundance I'm supposed to be getting, it goes to them. Probably in this town of Florence, South Carolina, because they got me kind of trapped. So therefore, they got somebody here who's gonna go with this plan. First, it was in New Haven, Connecticut when they did that. Then they did it somewhere else. Probably did it in Hartsville, South Carolina. And they didn't do it in Darlington. I was there too, and I'm in Florence. So they got this whole town is basically doing spell work against me because of the manipulating ex and the friend group. They're still doing it, and I figured now old Shroom investigations. This just came out. I just heard it. So this is what the tea now is going on. If they found out, family, and my cult family is like pissed with this, seemed like it, and they're tired of maybe the ex keep on trying this unfinished business. So therefore, this is like the sixth time she's trying to make it sure that whatever benefits I'm getting, it goes to her. Or goes to whatever group she's a part of. She's under a different name now. Or whoever is married in my name. So everything will go to them and try to sacrifice me. They be doing spell work on me. They had make sure I think it's like a small spider that probably would kill. And it was in my it was basically over there. I went to Shoney's down the street, came back. I don't see it no more. But it might be in here somewhere. It might be even behind a post in the bed. So I gotta make sure I don't go to sleep on this sucker. I don't think it went on. I mean, the door is kind of high from the other doors down the hall. Everything is low, but this door is high, so anything can just crawl on there if somebody run a bug inside on the third floor in here. And I know they astral travel, sometimes they are able to grab something and then just pit somewhere so it'll crawl around it. They do that with roaches too. I know it seems like it's impossible, but which is, more like no other. When you astral travel, they are able to still grab things. You remember that movie Ghosts and everything, where they had to learn how to move things even though they're like gone and everything. Well, in real life, they can actually do that stuff. But anyway, I experienced it. Some astral travel to me, and I was in Kim, South Carolina, and they grabbed my hand, my arm, and pulled me up. And the version was I couldn't see them, but I could feel a hand wrapped around my arm. Actually, it was two people. So, this stuff really does happen. So, this is the video. As somebody's attempting this mess again. It's going to try to sacrifice me again. So therefore they can get any abundance that's coming from the work and try to be me. And so everything will go to them. So all people will flock to them again. So that's what's going on. So if somebody is acting as me, but they don't got the anointing or the power. They don't got the anointing and they don't have the favor. And you got to be able to pick that energy up. They might be cloaking themselves, but they're going to have two different energies. You're going to have to be able to pick that up. So you don't be following the wrong people. So, just like letting you know. All right, God bless. And then talk to your guardian angels to help you to point out the right person and call on the Lord. All right, peace, people. And I probably want to say something different, saying that they ain't doing that. Yeah, they doing it again. All right, bye-bye.